Hello, good morning, welcome to 5 Minute Feldy. I'm Ralph Hadden and this is a mini Feldenkrais movement lesson coming to you from Melbourne on Monday morning. Welcome. Could you please get comfortable and now this can be done really in any position that you're comfortable in, sitting, lying down, standing up. Anyway, do whatever you need to do to simply settle, be comfortable. And now could you begin to think about your spine, your vertebral column? Here it is here, I just happen to have one here. Think of this chain of vertebrae from the tailbone, sacrum, running up the back, all these links in a chain up to the base of the skull. Just imagine your own spine. And now could you imagine attaching a thread to the front of the spine in about the middle, somewhere about here. And you're going to have a thread coming out, and that thread is going to pull your spine forwards. So you can imagine that a thread pulls your spine forwards and you move forwards a little bit. So just try that, just to gently move the middle of your spine forwards, as if there's a thread pulling you forwards. Then come back, try that a few times. Just gentle, easy movement. Okay, and pause, and now think of another thread, the same place, pulling backwards. That a thread pulls your spine backwards. So you're going to travel backwards a little bit. Try that a few times. Gently, the thread pulls back, and you travel backwards like your spine moves backwards a little bit. Pause. And now could you go forwards and backwards? Have that thread, the two threads, pulling one way, pulling the other way. So your spine, the middle of your spine moves forwards a little bit and backwards a little bit. A few times. Gently, easily, slowly. Okay, have a rest. Now let's go a little bit higher up, sort of somewhere about the upper back somewhere, the middle of the upper back. And first of all, think of a thread pulling forwards. So just think of slightly higher point gets pulled forwards a little bit a few times. And then have a thread pulling backwards. Have your up here go backwards a little bit. And then have this point here, up here, go forwards and backwards a few times. Just feel your upper spine, just like a little bit of a movement, nice and easy, gently moving forwards, moving back. And then pause, have a rest again. And let's go down to the lower spine, here, middle of the lower back, and think of a thread pulling forwards here. So, pull forwards, have your middle of your lower back move forwards a little bit and come back. There's a thread pulling it forwards and back and returning. Then pause and think of the thread pulling backwards on the lower back, pulling backwards. So you move backwards a little bit in the lower back and return a few times, pause, and then go forwards and backwards in the lower back. Just really gently. It's a nice way to get a little bit of movement and awareness of the spine. Moving forwards and backwards in the lower back. Do that a few times and have a rest. Now we've done the middle, the upper, the lower. Let's come back to the middle again and see how that's going. Could you gently, from about the middle of your spine, I'd say it's about there, feel yourself pull forwards a little bit and pull backwards a little bit. And go backwards and forwards a few times gently moving from the middle of the spine, as if there's a thread pulls you forward, a thread pulls you back. And that'll do. Now just have a rest and simply come back to feeling, how do you feel now? And also, again, just imagining, sensing the length of your spine. What's your sense of that? And that'll do. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. And please stay safe, keep moving. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.